So those right there are very bad. But I know what we would do if we received a call. We're obviously going to destroy them because...
Can you burn it?
No. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on the video. Well, today is an awesome day here on the farm, especially if you love animals. Boy, howdy, dude. Let me tell you, we got tons of babies on the ground. We got all kinds of things going on. We're going to show you here in just a little bit, and then the construction crew for the tiny home has finished up. They're actually finished all the walls and stuff. I went in and they was going to come back out tomorrow and finish up a little touch-up work, but I decided I know how to do a little bit of the tape and bedding, so I decided I'd go ahead and finish that so it could dry and we can texture it. That way we can get the paint on the walls. We got to get our merch inside the building. It is so hard to ship that merch out from the horse trailer. So as many of y'all know that I'm going to show you some footage of that. I stayed up till about 3 a.m. last night. And then, hey, we also got some deer coming in. Man, we just got all kinds of things going on. But as y'all know, we purchased a group of goats here probably 2 months ago. And we've had them here at the property. They're all isolated in 2 different pens. They're not roaming the whole farm, but all of them are starting to have babies, and some of them don't look like they're fixing a kid, because if they look like they're going to kid, we'll take them over to the mama pen that we always call them, and we're going to go over there in a minute. We got tons of them, but we're going to go through here and kind of show y'all, if you've never experienced goats having kids or anything like that, we're going to kind of show you some of the areas you find the babies in. We come out here this morning, we noticed one of the goats looked like she had some blood and stuff on her tail. So we began coming out here in the woods looking. Steph, obviously we've been through this enough that she knew she was either going in contractions or she had already had the baby by the way she is hollering. So that's when we started coming and checking out these little areas here.
All these little briars.
All the briars and stuff, because mamas like to take their babies and hide them up underneath there, which is good. That's what they're supposed to do.
Protect them from the predators.
Yeah, protect them. And here in a minute, once we work back up here, I'm going to show you that one area we found this one baby. She had one. We had several. How many did we have yesterday? 6?
6 yesterday, altogether 9, so this made 10.
Yeah, so 10 altogether, and we're going to go up there here in just a second. But just kind of roaming out here before we go back to the other side.
And that's just from the last few days. That's
Yeah.
not counting Mama G and Spot's babies too.
Yeah, we got...
And crybabies also.
I think we've got somewhere close to 18, 19 that's already been born, something like that.
I think about 15.
As you see, there was Airtime over there.
Air Jordan.
Air Jordan, I mean, was over there laying down, but she's not pregnant or nothing. She doesn't look like she's getting ready to kid.
Probably because no one can catch her.
Yeah, she's fast. But this area right here, this is where you'll find some of them. So the mama will get like right up underneath these areas here and have their kids, which I'm shocked they haven't had none back here yet. But this is where you go, especially on the backside in between things like that. There's our deer blind. That's the deer plot. We've got deer coming in. Super excited about that.
Which reminds me, we need to go check those.
Yeah, we need to go check the traps as well.
Yep. So
this is kind of our daily routine, which we don't show this all the time, but we're going to bring you all along today. There's 2, 3.
I know, I need to look in the books and see if I gave her an actual name, because I love her. She's so fun.
I'm wanting to say that, I don't remember what they called her. We probably used her, tag she's got on.
Yeah.
Well, boys and girls, looky here. We have got drugs growing here on the farm. You know what those are, Steph?
Yeah, they're shrooms.
Huh?
I said, yeah, they're shrooms.
That right there is shrooms. That's...
What, they made in the cow patties, or there just happened to be a cow patty on top of it?
No, shrooms grow in cow patties.
That's
is
gross.
Actually a controlled dangerous substance.
Really?
Yes, yes. I've caught several people carrying several ounces of the shrooms.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, they take them. It's makes them hallucinate. So those right there are very bad. But I know what we would do if we received a call. We're obviously going to destroy them because...
Can you burn it?
No. You're just going to take the old patty and destroy them. But right there, people pay big money for that stuff.
Well, not this mama.
No. That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever found shrooms.
There's some.
Oh, sure enough, ain't it? Wow, we got them everywhere.
Is it all cows?
Yeah. The shrooms grow under the patties. That's crazy.
So it's not from an actual cow, like a cow disease
no,
or something?
No, it's something from... Oh, wow, there's a bunch. Holy cow. That is crazy.
I'm glad Fred went to freezer camp then.
It ain't nothing about Fred. This is all cows. They grow in the cow patties. Look at that. That is crazy. See, it's got something to do with the cow patties. I don't really remember how it broke down, but yeah. People pay big money for that stuff.
I'll be keeping my money.
Yeah. That's some dangerous stuff. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff on that. But anyways, that ain't good. But we've always taught the kids not to eat mushrooms or anything. They're all poisonous.
Look here.
And
wasp hive.
check that out. It's empty.
It probably fell from one of the trees.
You just never know what you're going to find down here. All right, we're just about there, and me and Steph actually walked through this morning. We walked all the way back there, and then as we was coming back up, Steph said, "Oh, there he is. There's a baby."
Yeah, because Mama was back that way.
Yeah.
And of course, it's all Bodark.
Yeah, so right here is where we found that baby. The baby was laying right up under there. So they hide those babies really, really good. Right. Well, here the other night, we actually come home. We put up this electric fence through here, and this was all growed up, had grass, and we let the goats come through here and eat them all. But for some reason, it's hard to keep them in this, especially with the hogs. The hogs push right through this.
The pigs.
Or the pigs, and then they all get out, and then we have to go separate goats again. All right, guys, one more thing. We're almost over there. We're working our way over there. It's really windy, so I apologize for the wind if it sounds loud, but if not, we got some awesome speakers. The DJI mics have been awesome. I know we've had several of our friends reach out and say, "Hey, what kind of mics are those?" Because they're really good.
DJI.
DJI. I'll leave a link in the description box. But before we get over here, it's been about a month since we went to Jemison, Alabama to the meet and greet there, and we met so many great people. But we signed up for a giveaway for Kalmbach, and we ended up being one of the lucky winners, and we won the gift basket from Kalmbach. But they sent us all kinds of good stuff. But before I kind of go into that, this is Judy. She has a YouTube channel called Sneed's Farmhouse Sanctuary. She's there in Alabama as well, but she works with Kalmbach, and Kalmbach gave her some a gift basket to bring to Jemison, Alabama to do a giveaway. Well, Kalmbach, they make all kinds of chicken feed and just all kinds of stuff, which works out perfect for us because we got chickens, and y'all know how Kayson loves his chickens. So I know right now they've got something about a giveaway for a year's worth of feed, and a little bit more about that. If y'all go over to Judy's channel, Sneed's Farmhouse Sanctuary, she will explain all of that to you, and you could possibly get 1 year's worth of chicken feed. That would be absolutely awesome. So some of the things that we got a hat, a water bottle, and yes, I've been trying to keep the kids out of this because they've been wanting to wear it. Unfortunately, the shirt won't fit me, but
warning, we'll talk about chickens.
Yeah, and then the one thing Leighton really liked was this little what would you call this?
A vest.
Vest, and then
you got some rags for, like, if you get too hot, you can put them around your neck and everything.
And then a little arc light to start a fire and stuff like that. And they also sent us some gardening tools as well.
I like our chickens.
Yeah.
I like our chickens.
Look at the chickens. But anyways, guys, I've been meaning to do this, and it's been a good while since we went over there. But go over to Sneed's Farmhouse Sanctuary. She's got so much energy, and she's got so many big plans for her place.
Very positive.
Yes, positive. So go over there, tell her Eddy Family Farm sent you, and I think you'll enjoy what she's got over there, especially if you love animals. So let's go see the babies. Okay, so we've made it inside here. All of these mamas that you see in here almost has a baby. I think there's two or three of them. I think there's
only, like, yeah, 3 or 4 maybe.
3 or 4 of them that does not have a baby. Yes, you have 2 beautiful babies, and I believe you have a boy and a girl.
She has the 2 girls.
Yes, you are a good mama. You did really good. So we're going to kind of walk around here and introduce you to some of them. This is
the one that looks like Skittles,
but it is not Skittles.
There's one of her babies.
Do you want to say hi?
I bet her other one is inside here.
Say hi to everyone. Huh?
Yep.
You're so pretty. We'll go over there and show her. And this is the brother or sister inside here.
With the mama that we just showed you.
Yeah, that other mama's got 2 babies inside. And they're mostly white, but some of them's got a little bit of brown and gray in it. Look at those guys.
I'm going to pull one out and show you how cute she is. Look at her.
That is.
She's got wattles like her mama.
Yeah, look at those little bitty wattles. Look at them.
And blue eyes. And she's a girl. See, she's the triple threat.
She's a triple threat. They're so cute.
They are.
Cute.
It's funny though, those 2 mamas, they had them around the same time, which all of these had them all around the same time. But them 2, they share this little dome. So all 4 babies are always in this dome usually. She must have got hungry.
She had to come out.
Yeah.
She had to come out and get a drink. And this is Crybaby. We put Crybaby over here with hers just because we want to keep all the babies together. She will probably be winging in probably 3 weeks, I think, somewhere in there.
And if y'all remember Spunk, I know everybody who's been watching for a while knows Spunk, which we did end up selling him because that's what we do. We sell and raise goats. But she is just like him. She is very spunky and very, very active. And that's what I love about these goats.
They're so funny. These next 2 here, these 2 here were born 3 days ago. And they are twins.
Number 80.
This is
the Kiko.
Number 80. This is one of the goats that we got from Daniel and DJ from Arms Family Homestead. Well, they had, or one of them had their twins. I love their blue eyes. Look at him. He's got a little spot above his eye.
Yep, 2 little boys.
And on the back, 2 little boys. This one here All of these we don't have names for yet, but this one here was born last night or early this morning, and we just moved her over here. What's going on?
She was hollering for Mom, and Mom wouldn't get up and come here. Imagine that.
Mama,
She says,
she's
Mom,
hungry.
Get up. She is so stinking cute.
Mama's like, nope, it's not time to eat yet. So this is one of the ghosts. We call her Ghost. That's one of her babies.
They just have that ghost look, like it's a little bit of gray, but...
And y'all go ahead and do some counting for us to help us keep track here.
Yeah, I forgot.
And this is, this one was born 2 days ago. Look at it. No,
this one was born
earlier
last week.
than a week, yeah.
Yeah.
And he is a boy as well, but he's beautiful. Look at him just laying there with Mama, doing really good.
Here is the moon spot, and she still has the brown and white one's a girl and the black and white one's a boy.
Yeah, and they're just laying there chilling and having a good evening with their mama.
Yeah,
Ain't
they're
that right?
napping.
So before we go to the next one, this is the one that we just moved in here just a few minutes ago before we started recording. This black and white one here, we believe that she's probably getting pretty close to having her kid. So we went ahead and moved her in here. And the reason why is just by the way she's been holding her tail, and she's been really distancing herself from the pack. So, all right, but yeah. I don't know if this is the last ones, but we're over here. Everybody remembers Red Bear?
Y'all can see my chair.
Yeah, this is our chair that we come out here and hang out with them. Is he breathing? Yeah. Everybody remembers Red Bear. She had quads last year, but this year she only had twins, which is okay.
2 little boys.
She had 2 little boys, but they're absolutely beautiful.
I love the red coloring.
Yes, they're so beautiful. She was the weak one yesterday too, wasn't she?
Yeah, but she was up earlier.
Yeah, they'll get up and take their time and get around. Let's see if there's any babies underneath here.
There was this morning.
No babies. And then there's the other ghost. This is number 80. That's the one we got from Daniel and DJ. And that's her twins over there. Well, this is one of her babies as well. We bought her with Mama probably about 5 or 6 months ago, somewhere in there. So she follows Mama everywhere. Even when she was giving birth, she was there with Mama.
Yeah, and she jumps the fence. Like, we put her out because she's way old enough to be weaned. I mean, she is weaned, but she just follows Mom. But everywhere. We put her out, and she just jumps back in just like Air Jordan. So we said, leave it.
Yeah. She's got the biggest babies out of all of them. Yep. They're right there. They're doing really good.
They're Kikos.
And yes, they're half Kiko and half Nigerian.
Yeah.
The Billy's Nigerian, so.
Yep.
But.
Here was another mama that we're keeping an eye on.
Yes, that little mama right there, she's another one. So we've got 3 of them in here that we're waiting to kid.
Yeah.
And in the morning, that might change. We come out and check on them. A lot of them might have dropped their bags, and we'll move them over here. But there's one more. For some reason, Mama makes her stay in the barn.
Yeah.
And we actually did a live on Morning with the Eddies. And if you've never seen a baby goat, or if you've never seen a goat give birth live, we did a live on her giving birth to this baby. So let's go in here and check this little baby out. Like I say, Mama doesn't let this one come out very much.
You?
I love the colors on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want to keep her, but we've got the... There she is. Yeah, you're
She's
so beautiful.
So cute. I love the charcoal gray look.
Yeah, she is so beautiful. But she stays in here.
Yeah.
She listens, and I don't think I've ever seen her really outside by herself. Have you?
I think she was this morning, but yeah, for the most part, she comes in here to take naps.
I think it's cool how they all... it's so crazy how they know what baby's theirs by the smell. They know by their cry. It's just absolutely amazing to see what God has created. So the guinea pen, this is the only bad thing I don't like about the guinea pen. When we have goats out, they come up and push them. We probably need to get some stakes. Yeah, it ain't on the fence. Okay. We'll probably need to, I'm gonna get some bigger stakes and actually stake them down. I've got to get their roost back up there. That was the deal, is when the goats come over and actually push these, sometimes it's unlevel and they're able to get out. But like I say, we're always here with them, and we'll just grab them and put them back in. They're pretty tame as it is. So I do think we'll end up getting some more pens like this when we get up here. As you can see, we started out right here, and then we moved it over there, just slowly just moving it around. We'll let the grass come in, eat, or let them eat it, let the grass turn and come back up, so it'll always stay green. So that's the goats. We're going to go ahead and do our run and check the traps for today. There's only one that I'm possibly got something in it, just because it had a picture of a coon by it, and usually we get several throughout the night, but we didn't get any more. And then also the last 2 days we had deer actually come up to the green field, but they didn't last night. Come to find out, Carly got out. Kayson, he tries his best to help us out, and sometimes these animals get out, but anyways, it's all good. So we're going to run over here and check these traps real quick. How do y'all like our merch mobile? That's an awesome merch mobile. I tell you, a couple days ago, me and Steph went and got in the creek. We drove it all the way back to the creek where we used to go take the kids when we lived in town. I'll see if I can find some of that footage. We had an amazing time. It was a lot of fun. I think the total ride was about 9 miles and something, but it was a lot of fun. We're seeing 13 deer now. Now once you start recording, you won't see nothing.
Better watch out for poison ivy then. You can do it just like they did it. They look like Forerunner tracks though.
We'll go over here and see if we got any raccoons.
It's open.
It's open for some reason.
I don't think that dude shits.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, it's got the stuff back there that I don't know why that cat didn't go in there though. It's hard to tell if it's the same cat. I don't know. I mean, I may just wait until Leighton gets home from school and have him come back here and help me let him set this, because like I say, the coon and the cat was right there in that area last night. I for sure thought he'd go in there. But, you know, luckily we don't have any dead animals, so we're good on that part. We got to get something done. I've got to come back through here and clean all this out. We had a guy come out and give us a quote on trying to fix that pond, but we're looking like at $10,000 and not even guaranteeing that it's going to fix it. So we're going to just wait on that, and because that's really a want, not a need. We're fixing to drive through her house. Well, yeah, we took this trap out here, but I was going to show y'all guys, and I need y'all's advice. If the real OG's in here, be sure to let me know. So I don't, boy, them, every time I see them, I just want to eat them. So when we first planted this,
oh yeah,
it all come up really good.
It's the goats and llamas and everything.
But now it's dying. Is it dying because lack of water? Well, this is the water. Oh, it stops right there, but it goes.
Grasshopper on it.
Dude, what are you doing? Get off there.
One down there too.
Oh, that's a big one. We haven't had no rain, and I guess it's dying, but we'll water it. Well, we're actually supposed to get some rain tonight. So, but the deer are coming through right through here. Man, look at all this. It's dying.
I think they're eating it.
But some of this might be the goats as well. Well, yeah, because I know I got footage of it. I'll tell you, we have been overwhelmed with grasshoppers, but with deer season coming up, guys, and if you are looking for an amazing camera, the Moultrie camera is absolutely awesome. This is their newest version, and it's so simple to operate. You got one button, turn it on, and it's good. This has been out here for over 2.5, 3 weeks, still full battery. With this in here, you can actually watch the video, and it's got sound as well. But I'll play some of the footage of the deer that's come in the last few nights. These things right here are absolutely amazing, and they're not all that expensive, really. So. All right, guys, like I say, I know there's nothing in that other trap because we don't have any actual video of anything coming up and triggering it. But if there was, we would go back there and check. Those cameras, the Moultrie cameras, are awesome. So there's no need. What are you doing, Badger?
Seeing if you have any snacks.
Don't have no snacks today. Don't have no snacks today. But anyways, guys, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching our videos. Also, guys, don't forget to go check out Sneed's Farmhouse Sanctuary. Judy is an amazing person. She's got so much energy and she's got so many big plans with her farm. She does so much for her community there. Be sure to tell her Eddy Family Farm sent you. And we greatly appreciate it and hope y'all have a wonderful day. God bless.